Number 11. Rock Island Armory 1911 GI Standard. Rock Island Armory has become the face of cheap 1911 pistols and is increasingly showing signs of dominance with double-stack .45 ACP 1911s out there on the market. The GI Standard is built on a forged steel frame and slide, and it features a parkerized finish. It has a 5-barrel, a fixed front sight, and a Novak adjustable rear sight. The trigger is a crisp 70 series trigger, and the grip safety is beavertail style. The GI Standard is a great choice for shooters who are looking for a reliable and accurate 1911 pistol. It is also a great platform for customization, as there are a wide variety of aftermarket parts available for the 1911. This is the best-selling entry-level .45 pistol with 8+1 rounds, smooth wood grips, and a parkerized finish. There's nothing fancy here, but it is a functional full-size, single-action 1911 for less than $500. And that is kind of amazing. If you're looking to buy a gun online, then these semi-automatic pistols are worth a look. Number 10. GTS M12 AKT2. AK shotguns are great. The long-stroke gas piston system suits shot shells. Many companies have turned to other markets to make your AK shotgun dreams come true since Russian imports were banned. Watch GTS's ingenious M12 AK combine a 12-gauge shotgun and the iconic AK-47 rifle. GTS is releasing the M12 AKT2 variant of their MK12 AK series. Despite the long name, the price is low, about $499 retail. That price gets you a gun with a self-regulating gas system and 5 or 10-round magazines. The gun has a JTS red dot and optic mount. Dual-fuel optics use battery and solar power. The gun has an AR-style stock and MLOK handguard. Number 9. Kel-Tec P15. While Kel-Tec demonstrated the P15 prototype to us last year, this year's shot featured operational models on the range day. Kel-Tec's first offering in the micro-compact segment is the P15. The gun is only 5 inches tall and has a 15-round magazine. The gun's 875-inch width makes it incredibly thin. That is the thinnest micro-compact available. This gun is more in line with the Glock 19 than the P365, being on the compact end of the market. The P15 has a suggested retail price of $425. A 4-inch barrel optimizes the performance of contemporary defensive ammunition, while providing a good sight radius. A one-slot rail on the P15 is designed to accommodate small accessories such as the Surefire XSC or TLR7 sub. Number 8. Hi-Point JXP10. Hi-Point specialty is affordable, American-made pistols that are ugly but functional. I'm always impressed by my C9. The JXP10 is their first 10mm pistol. A 10mm direct blowback pistol works despite its absurdity. Somewhat more refined than a 10mm Hi-Point. JXP10 MSRP is $225, almost beer and pizza money. Maybe a case of good beer and 2 large Supreme pizzas, but still affordable. No wonder 10mm are everywhere in the future at that price. The JXP10's 10-round magazine is plus P rated, so you don't need FBI-loaded 10mm rounds. Get the true 10mm experience by going hot and heavy. This is a cheap gun and the cheapest way to shoot 10mm. Number 7. Anderson Kiger 9C. Anderson produced a handgun, shocking everyone. A company dedicated to AR-15 platforms. An unexpected polymer frame, striker-fired pistol that uses Glock magazines was released. Indeed, it is a Glock Gen 3 clone, and many consider the Gen 3 one of the best Glock generations. Anderson sells the little gun for under $400 as the Anderson Kiger. Optic cuts, threaded barrels, and suppressor height sights cost more. The compact pistol from Kiger resembles the Glock 19. The grip module is finger groove-free and has a true Picatinny rail. Unlike other 3rd-gen Glocks, they also added a rear overhang to prevent 3rd-gen slide bite. Number 6. ATI GSG9. American Tactical Import GSG9 pistols average $568.78 new. The 12-month average is $568.78 new. The pistol accepts GAOCK or SIGP 320 magazines in an unusual way. The gun has a magazine adapter instead of a modular magwell. The gun comes with both mag adapters for the GSG9. 22 caliber, 3.4 black barrel, 10 rounds. Hold the adapter and insert Glock or SIG mags. GSG-9s have long optic rails and standard iron sights. A terrifying muzzle device and enough M-located slots to grind cheese are on the handguard. A 1913 rail for braces, stocks, or whatever is attached is behind. Number 5. Bersa TPR-9. Hidden and undervalued. A dark horse killer Bersa TRP-9. Bersa pause, those produced cheaply. PPK 380 copies? Bersa, yes. They make one of my favorite cheap handguns. TPR-9 is a full-sized metal hammer-fired handgun. High-quality firearms under $400 are rare. These guns are similar to the Walther P88, so it's best to follow Walther's lead. Aluminum frame, 17+1 capacity, and manual safety make it SIG-like. However, details matter. Ambidextrous controls, Picatinny rail, front strap serrations, frame finger rest serrations, full-length slide rails, and more are amazing. Excellent internal and external fit and finish, a simple lever flick for takedown, and a great trigger for the price contribute to this. The single-action trigger breaks cleanly at 3.5 to 4 pounds with little over travel. Double action is smooth and stack-free at 7.5 to 8 pounds. Only the smooth grip and expensive mags bother me. With those minor flaws, this gun is nearly perfect for its price. Number 4. Taurus GX4. These days, micro-compacts are popular. Everyone and their dog uses a P365, Hellcat, Shield Plus, or similar device. It makes sense, though. Large capacity in a small, lightweight package. Who doesn't want that? If you want a new concealed carry weapon, but don't have $500, Taurus has the GX4. A 3-inch barrel, inch-wide spread, 18.5 ounces, and 11-round capacity make the GX4 comparable to its competitors. The difference? It costs around $300. They also didn't skimp on design. Front slide serrations, adjustable backstraps, grip cuts for magazine extraction, and great stippling are included. 2 11-round magazines and a longer 13-round magazine are included. This gun was unbelievably comfortable to hold. I rank it behind the P365 and ahead of the Hellcat and Shield Plus in comfort. Number 3. THNAKS 1911 No more spending $800, $1,000 on a 1911 that won't choke after 2 rounds. American classic, THNAKS, Gerson, and Rock Island Armory make high-quality 1911s at affordable prices. The THNAKS 1911. A1 is my favorite right now. This 1911 is a standard World War II GI model and is fine. Many people don't use the 1911 for defense. They want a cool, entertaining, and attractive gun. A wonderful flashback to innocence. The 1911 Parkerized finish is replicated in gray Cerakote. The GI-style sights, walnut grips, lanyard loop, and hammer and trigger complete the look. As expected from a good 1911, the trigger breaks cleanly at 3 pounds and resets quickly. I was surprised that all 3 gun samples I shot ran 100% given the price and Cerakote finish. The THNAKS 1911, A1's solid accuracy, apparent reliability, and $350 price make it a good choice for a cheap 1911 or non-plastic gun. Number 2. THNAKS TP9 Elite SC. THNAKS is a staple on budget handgun lists. A true subcompact gun, not a micro-compact. Consider a Glock 26 instead of P365. While chunkier, that's not necessarily a bad thing. In addition to accepting the full-sized magazines of the larger TP9 models, the extra girth makes the gun easier to hold and feel more substantial in the hand. Micro-compacts are great to carry, but shooting with their paper-thin profile can be uncomfortable. With a 3.6-inch barrel, the TP9 Elite SC is concealable at 1.45 inches wide. The standard magazine holds 12 rounds, but a 15-round extension is available. Slide release is long and ambidextrous. Magazine release is reversible. And the best part? A top-notch trigger. A short, tactile reset breaks it crisply at 3.5 pounds. Number 1. CZ P10C. I am not precisely sure what CZ is doing, but all P10C prices have been slashed. The P10C is possibly the greatest handgun deal available as of July 2023. These handguns are great striker-fired weapons that can be used for concealed carry, home defense, or anything else a Glock 19-sized gun can do. With its aggressive grip texturing, aggressive slide serrations, and better than Glock trigger that is pretty good on its own, you get amazing ergonomics along with 15+1 rounds of 9mm on tap. The metal magazines and sights exhibit exceptional accuracy and dependability. These weapons fire quickly and flat. Though the aftermarket isn't as extensive as Glock's, the CZP-10C is, in my opinion, a much better gun right out of the box in terms of shooting and feel. That's it for today's video. Remember, responsible gun ownership is of utmost importance, so make sure to follow all local laws and safety guidelines. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more informative content. And as always, stay safe and stay sharp. Until next time, happy shooting.